something that maybe works for me would probably not work for like another person. And I think sometimes like also you can kind of like experiment like around with that and kind of like figure out what works for you. Like I said, like way back, I used to post on a schedule. Like I started like once a week, then I kind of like upped it and started like posting more and like yeah, I don't know. But like yeah, it kind of just like depends on like what people want to do. I think like everyone's different. I don't know. But that's kind of like what I do. It's just like post when I want, I guess. I don't know. You are having an existential crisis about your channel. I know. I sound like that right now, right, guys? Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I do like think about this stuff sometimes, but I don't always talk about it. So to you guys, you might be like, wow, Eugenia, like, wow, what kind of like crisis are you having? But no, it's just that, like, you know, I don't always like talk about this stuff. And it's not something like I overly think about or anything like that. But, you know, sometimes I like think about like, I mean, I have thought about like how often like I should post and like what's like the best thing for me to like do for you guys and stuff. But yeah, it's good for you to talk about and ask sometimes. Well, thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'm glad that like it's like cool with like you and like you guys with like me, like sometimes talking about that and asking like how, what you know, just like see like how often you guys like me to post, how often like whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's not something like I said that like I overly think about, but it's not like it's anything like brand new to like wow, Eugenia, like you're suddenly thinking about like how often like about posting and all that. It's just that like sometimes I don't always end up like talking about that, and right now I just kind of like ended up talking about that. So yeah, you're relevant enough to not have to post every day, but it's cool. Thanks, Devon. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, not to be like, oh yeah, I'm like so relevant. But I also kind of feel like sometimes, like, it depends on, like I said, I think it really depends on like everyone's channel. Like, everyone's different. But like, I kind of feel like sometimes, like, for some channels that works. I don't really think it works with like everyone's channel. But it's always up to everyone, like, what they want to do. It's just kind of like what I do. I don't know. I should say at least once a week, more or less. More than that, I'm like, please post. Wait, what? I should say at least once a week, more or less. More than that, I'm like, please post. Really? Okay, so I'll try to keep that in mind though, guys, because sometimes I do go a little bit like over a week. So in general, like minimum posting videos, like do you guys prefer that I post like at least like once a week, or do you guys have like a certain like I guess not like expectation, but like, you know, like thing that like you think that like I should be like at least posting? Because yeah, more often. How often, Erin? It doesn't matter to me. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Like once a week is cool. At least once a week. More often, twice a week. Like twice a week is cool. One video per week. Oh, thank you, Gerardo, for the applause. Just once a week. Post when you want. Twice a week. Twice a week. All right, I feel like it's like a mix of like once a week and twice a week. I feel like it's like mostly what you guys are saying. At your pace. And thank you guys also for like being understanding towards me. You know, like I'm kind of like curious as to like what you guys like. Oh, thank you. How's the queen? But I also appreciate that you guys are like understanding sometimes, like when I don't like do always like what you guys want or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. 1.5 times a week, totally. All right. So I think in general, you guys mostly said like once or twice a week. So, okay, I will like keep that in mind though, guys, because I don't know, Twitter might have been a better place than YouNow for me to ask this. Maybe I'll even end up asking on Twitter too. Maybe not right now, because it's not really something I'm like overly thinking about right now anyway. But I guess if I ever just feel like, hey, like I'm kind of curious, like maybe I'll even like tweet out and ask. I don't know. It's how you want, but at least once a week I would say, because the YouTube algorithm promotes more watch time. Okay, Jack, thank you for like telling me that. See, I'm always so confused with like that YouTube algorithm. It's so weird, guys, because like it's, you know, something that's also like really strange about like the algorithm or like whatever. I know like some of you guys are like what are you talking about? Like don't even know what the algorithm is, which is okay. But like I don't know if they've been like promoting, especially like my two most recent videos, because they're still like getting pretty good views, like which, you know, is like weird. I'm like, I don't know, because it's been like a week. Well, not like it's not that it's been like that long, but like it's crazy. So, yeah, it's like weird. I never really know like how that like algorithm works. Like, I think people say it like changes, or maybe it does go by watch time. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I've heard like different things with it. It's like really weird. Keep being you, sweetie. Thank you. You keep being yourself too. Thank you so much. I mean, it wouldn't really change much. You always post it once a week, sometimes for two. Yeah, no, I think that's pretty much what I do. So I'm like, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they're like, I guess, promoting that. They don't always promote my videos, guys. Like, I've definitely had some that like they don't. But like, yeah. Jacqueline sent you guys. Oh my gosh, Jacqueline! If you're here right now, I love you so much, Jacqueline, and I miss you. I hope that you're doing good. Jacqueline's so sweet. Jacqueline is like one of like the nicest. She said hello. Oh, yay! I love Jacqueline so much. Jacqueline is like amazing and so sweet. So, is she here right now? Is she here? Because like if she is, then I want to say hey, and then like I miss her a lot, and that she's amazing. So, yeah, not yet. Aw, okay. Well, guys, you should like I don't know. You guys should like tweet Jacqueline though. And just like tell Jacqueline that I love her and that she's amazing. She's editing. Oh, okay. Well, I love Jacqueline though. Like, thank you guys for coming from Jacqueline and for being so nice. And thank you, Chloe, for the 100 bars. Thank you so much. I love her so much. Like, she's like one of the sweetest, most like awesome people ever. Albie, thank you so much for subscribing to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You are awesome. Thank you so much. No one really knows what the YouTube algorithm wants. For example, right now, my oldest video is getting the most views. Really? That happens with me sometimes too. It hasn't really happened at all like recently, honestly, but I've had that like happened in the past where like, okay, like suddenly like out of nowhere, one of like my older videos will be getting like all these views. And it's not because like it was like posted anywhere. I think it's because like randomly YouTube like starts recommending it or something. Like it's weird. I really, it kind of is unpredictable with YouTube. Like I really don't know. I think it's keywords trending. It might be. There's something that say like keywords don't even like matter that much. I honestly really don't know, guys. I really have no idea. Blippi, thank you so much for the 400 likes. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Does it make you uncomfortable when people ask you questions about food? People sometimes get kind of invasive. Preppy video, 19 million views. Let's go. Yeah, that was insane. When I posted that preppy video, I literally never thought it was going to get like near that amount of views, so I was really surprised. Jacqueline is here. Is she? Wait, is she really? Because if she is, it didn't tell me she came in. But if she's here, Jacqueline, I love you. And thank you so much for sending people here and stuff. Like, you are so amazing, and I love you, and you are like one of the nicest, most amazing people. And oh, Jacqueline!